Hello students. Today I am going to introduce you about some important pupils associated with evolution of computer. First one is Charles Babbage. You already heard about him, Charles Babbage. Who is he? He is known as father of computer. Charles Babbage is a father of computer. He invented the first mechanical computer device in 1833. In 1833, now the first mechanical computer device invented. He developed two working models, namely difference engine and analytical engine. His analytical engine had 5 units. First one is input, output, mill. Mill means process. You can say that this is a process part. Store and control. Every modern computer works upon his invention. It means after the Charles Babbage invented the first mechanical computer device, others had followed his inventions, his mechanism. The second one is Augusta Ada Lovelace. Who is she? She was the world's first lady programmer who introduced the binary system of data storage instead of decimal number system used in earlier days. In earlier days, our computer used some decimal number system, but she introduced a binary number system. In next chapter, we will learn about more about binary system. Now you have to only read about the Augusta Ada Lovelace. Next is George Boole. Who is he? He was a logician of England. He was also the author of The Laws of Thoughts. The Laws of Thoughts is a book. He was author of this book. He was considered as the father of digital electronics. He invented the Boolean logic, which gives 1 for positive number and 0 for negative number. It means Boolean logic, our computer system understands Boolean logic. We don't understand Boolean logic. Our computer system understands Boolean logic. There is 0 and 1. 1 for positive number and 0 for negative number. His inventions are commonly used today. Next is Hermann Hollerith. He was the inventor of tabulating machine. The machine was used to read the data, process it and deliver the output. Now here you can see that there are 3 processes. First, read the data, process the data and deliver our output from output devices. Here the point is how we give our data. The punch cards were used to give input to the machine. Punch cards are some just like a device which is used to give our input to the machine. It also gave birth to automatic data processing machines. Next one is John 1 Newman. John 1 Newman gave the idea of stored programs and hence computer memory was developed. In previous one, we only have the process to give the input, process the data and output. But John 1 Newman gave the idea to store the program and hence computer memory was developed. By John 1 Newman, the data as well as instructions started being stored. Now we can store our data in our device, in our system. John 1 Newman gave the idea to store our programs. John von Neumann built the ADVAC, which used punch cards to store programs. Which stores our program? John 1 built the ADVAC. ADVAC is a device, a machine you can say that, which use punch cards. Punch cards are used for input method. We can give our input through punch cards as we had already learned previous. And these are used to store our program. ADVAC used to store our programs. Next one is Howard Aiken. Who was he? Howard Aiken was an engineer in IBM company. His invention was first automatic controlled computer, which is known as Mark 1. Mark 1 is a first automatic controlled computer. Who developed this? Howard Aiken developed this. Now, you have some tasks. You have to do these true and false. Now, read with me. Abacus was invented for calculations. Yes, you are right. It is true. Howard Aiken was an engineer in IBM company, as we read above. Yes, true. Blaise Pascal was considered as the father of digital electronics. No. Who was the father of digital electronics? Yes, students, give me answer. Who was the father of digital electronics? George Boole, not a Blaise Pascal. So it is false. ENIAC was the first commercial computer. No, false. Hermann Hollerith was the inventor of tabulating machine. Yes, true. So these are some exercises which we had done, which we had revised our previous topics. So this is almost a today's class. We will discuss later on in next video. Thank you.